Alright, PB here, doing a quick solo hunt before I meet up with the other guys in an area that I call the impact area on account of all the 58 and 54 cows we found in this area. I just got a good signal in the 65, so let's see what it is, shall we? Talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, it's right there. Let's see what we got. Bingo. Here we go. First 5 mini bull right there. Obviously hit the rocks in this area, but there you go. That's my first. That's my first bullet. I am stoked. I just gotta say something real quick. You don't know, well, some of you know, just how therapeutic it is for me to be back out here. It's been a long time, and it is so good to dig something like this again. I'm happy. Very happy. I'm suspecting it's probably a 58 caliber. But anyway, very good. On to the next one. Okay, I got another signal. It's ringing in the 80s. And it's somewhere in here. So I'm going to dig it out and we'll see what it is. Okay. It's right there. Let's see what we got. Another 5 mini. That looks like a 54 caliber. There we go. Yeah, that's a 54 caliber right there. That would have been fired from your model 1841 Mississippi rifle. Awesome. On to the next one. Haven't moved 5 feet and I got another one right there. Let's see what we got, shall we? See if we can pick it up with this. No, so we're gonna have to dig right here. Be back with you. Okay, it's right there. See what we got. Okay. There it is. Another 5 mini. That one looks like about a 58. Alright. I'm not going to find any drops here. They're all going to be impacted. But I don't care. This is, you know, to me this is just further evidence of what was here. It was an impact area. The troops were about 200 yards away. And they were firing at the bottom of this ravine that I'm near, and everything was going up the hillside. So very cool. On to the next one. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. 76, 75, 80s. Let's see if we can pinpoint it. So it's right there. Alright, let's dig it out. Alright, I've dug the plug out. There's the hole. It's not in the hole. There it is. It's another 5 mini. This is a 54 caliber by the looks of it. So there you go. Very cool. On to the next. Looks like I might have another one right here. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Technics G2. The old Technics G2, I guess they're not going to be making them anymore. Because they're going just through that G2 Plus. Oh, but anyway. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. See, look, right there. Oh, that's perfect. What a great example. That is a heavily ramrodded, goodness, Yeah, heavily ramrodded mini ball. I mean, look at how much it's disintegrated. But yeah, there's the rifling right there, and then this is from the ramrod. The area I'm hunting is pre-Civil War, so there was no such thing as the Williams cleaner back then. So they were just ramming these things down in the barrels and then firing them, and all that lead was filling up the rifling. That's a great bullet right there. I'm happy with that. That's probably my best one right now. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Perfect. Okay, on to the next. I'm guessing that's another one. All right, we know it's right there. Oh, whoa, there it is. Look at that. There you go. That looks like a 58 caliber to me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. You can see where it's ramrodded at the top. Yeah, it looks about a 54 or 58. I'll have to measure it when I get back. So, all right, on to the next one. All right, I suspect this is another one. Let's see, shall we? All right, well, we know it's there, so. Hopefully I didn't spade to shame it. There you go. It's another one. That's a good impact right there on that one. Look at that. Thwack. Nice. I'll take it. On to the next one. So I suspect there's another one right there. And you may be wondering why I'm not using headphones. My headphone jack is broken on my headphones, so. Right there. Let's dig it. Should be in the plug. Should be in the plug. Yeah. There it is. Oh yeah. Another mini ball. Never fired, impacted. Don't know if I'll find any buttons on this side of the ground, but it's worth a try. You never know. All right, on to the next one. Okay, I just dug that one there. Looks like I got another one right there. Right there. Quick dig out. And the reason I'm showing you the dig out is because this soil is so easy and I'm not under any rush, so I don't mind if you don't mind. There it is. Never impacted. It's probably a 54 caliber. Looks like it didn't hit anything hard. It hit something soft, like mud or something, then ricocheted. Very cool. I'll take it. On to the next one. Looks like we got another one. Let's have a look, shall we? So we know it's right there. Let's dig it. It's going to be in the plug. Let's break the plug down. There it is. Another 5 mini ball. That one you can actually see the rifling pretty good on it. Look at that. It's probably a 54. Very cool. On to the next one. Could be, might be, I don't know. We'll find out. Number seems a little low. It's deep though, so that could be why the number's a little off. Let's see, shall we? It's probably a piece of splatter. No, it's a round ball. All right, excellent, I'll take it. Got a round ball that was fired out here too. So it's probably fired out of a rifle, I'm assuming. So it looks about 54 caliber. Very cool, I'll take it. On to the next. All right, real quick, we're gonna do a quick recap or a quick update. I've got right now 12 bullets. Well, 11 bullets in a big piece of fragment. So can't remember the last time I dug double digits in bullets. So I'm very happy right now. I am going to meander around this area a little bit more, see what I find, and I'll let you know. And then gonna head back into town and meet up with my pals. Alright, talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, I got another one right here, and I'm not 10 feet from where I got that round ball. So let's see what we got, shall we? We know it's not there. There it is. Alright. Big old, that looks like a 58 caliber to me, yeah. Look at that baby. So what did that hit to create that shape? Very cool, 58 caliber. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, I got another one. And this is 10 feet, oh, 5 feet from where I dug one. It's almost like I can see a line back to where the firing line was. So let's see if it's close to the surface. It's right there. Okay, should be right in that, coming out right there somewhere. There it is. Yeah, another fired. Looks like a 54 to me. Very cool. I'll take it. Like I said, there's a line. Got this one here, one there, got one on the other side that bush. There's a line running back to where I suspected the firing line was at. And there's another impact, part of the impact area that's about 100 yards away, where Opie and I last year found a bunch of 54s. So that's cool. It's cool, it's all coming together. The evidence is here. You know, of course people might say, well, why do you keep digging them? Well, it's history. I'm digging this because it's history. So anyway, cool. On to the next one. Alright, well, I just got another iffy signal, and I just dug me a 44 round ball. Again, all kind of on that same line, really, when you think about it. So that's cool. I'll take it. On to the next one. Alright, heading back to the truck, and I got another one. Should be right about there. Of course, the object's not to embarrass myself and nick it with my shovel. Yep, there it is. 54. No, 58. Yeah, fatty. 58 caliber. Very cool. Very cool. All on the same line, pretty much. I'll take it. On to the next one. Alright. I got one right there. And there's a lot of rocks here now. So I'm going to try and do this without embarrassing myself. Yeah, I got it. It's in there. Alright, good. It's here. Back in the hole, that's alright. Oh, there it is. Round ball. About 36 caliber. I'll take it. Awesome. On to the next. Alright, climbing the hill back to the truck. Just got a signal. Oh, there it is. Let's see what we got. There we go. Looks like a 54 to me. Awesome. Alright. If I dig any more between here and the truck, I'll let you know. Talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, real quick. I've just seen something. I just glanced, and I've always said that I am blind to these things, but apparently not. Just looked at my shovel, and you tell me if you can see it. Because I think, what I think it is, awesome. Let's see, it's the shovel. Clean the screen, there we go. Alright, look at that. I got me part of an arrowhead. Holy cow. Wow. I am stoked. Look at that. Right here on the surface. Awesome. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, I haven't gone, oh, what, 20 feet? Got another, looks like I got another bullet right there, so another live dig for all of you, if you want to call it that. Yeah, oh, there we go. Looks like a 58 caliber to me. Very cool. I'll take it. On to the next one. Alright. PV, I'm back at the truck, and I've been joined by DFX.
Howdy.
And I got done. In fact, I was just getting up to the truck when he pulled up, and I actually dug my first 22 casing, so I told him to go back into town. So anyway, there's all my fired lead today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 mini balls. 5 round ball for sure. And then some splatter glass. I think that's a piece of melted glass. It's not obsidian. It doesn't look like it to me. Might be melted glass. And then the arrowhead that I just found here towards the end of the hunt. So not a bad hunt at all. I think my favorite bullet out of all these is probably this one right here, because it's so heavily ramrodded. I mean, it looks like it almost like it disintegrated when it came out there.
Yeah, that's cool.
So very cool. For those of you who want to know the lines and grooves, there you go. You can figure it out. You mathematicians out there. So, but that looks like it's probably about a, I don't know, I'm gonna say probably a 58 caliber. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and we might get another hunt in later on when everybody's here, and if we do, we'll video that one, and if not, then we'll see you tomorrow, because we're hunting in a different location tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.